You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, General Hospital fans. This is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I want to talk to you about something that's long overdue on GH, and that is the Bobbie Spencer death storyline and the Jackie Zeman tribute. Is it coming soon? I hope so. With the writers' strike now over and the core team back in the writing room at General Hospital, I want to know when we're going to get a proper exit for Bobbie Spencer and a fitting tribute to honor Jacqueline Zeman's more than 4 decades on the ABC soap. A lot of you guys have asked in the comments, and I do think it's time we get vocal with ABC and GH about what we want to see happen with this situation. We're going to talk about it, but if you haven't already, please reach down and click subscribe so you don't miss any of our GH updates and news. So the first thing, Bobbie Spencer needs a graceful exit. We last saw Jackie Zeman as Bobbie Spencer on April 27th. That was the episode where Bobbie's grandson, Michael Corinthos, married Willow Tait, who was at the time deep in the throes of stage 4 leukemia. Unironically, within 12 days of that episode airing, Jackie Zeman would pass away from cancer after a short battle. It's a little too much like art imitating life, isn't it? Or life imitating art. It's so sad. They film about 4 weeks ahead at GH, so she likely wasn't on set again after mid to late March, and then she lost her brief battle with cancer in early May. But the character is still alive on the character canvas of General Hospital. She is supposedly over in Amsterdam dealing with some aspects of Luke Spencer's estate since Victor Cassadine had Bobbie's big brother killed. So to me, and I don't know how you guys feel, definitely drop your comments, but it's uncomfortable to me that Luke Spencer is dead on GH and Bobbie is still alive while Jackie Zeman passed away nearly 5 months ago and Anthony Geary's alive and well, really living in Amsterdam, the place that they mentioned in the storyline. Simply put, I believe GH needs to give fans closure, and to say it's long overdue doesn't begin to express how tardy it is for them not to have said goodbye yet to Bobbie and Jackie. However, I do have a theory on why it hasn't happened yet. Of course, Jackie Zeman deserves an amazing tribute, and I certainly hope they don't plan on leaving Bobbie Spencer alive but out of town indefinitely. That's not fair to longtime fans, nor is it fair to Jackie's family, friends, and loved ones. Everyone needs closure. So here's what I think happened. On May 2nd, the WGA strike began. A week later to the day, on May 9th, Jackie Zeman passed away after a brief battle with cancer at age 70. There were already scripts written at that point to carry the soap all the way to July 24th. That was confirmed by one of the striking writers. So really, the earliest the replacement writers could have implemented a death storyline for Bobbie, or even just a death event to mention it in dialogue, would have been later in July or early August. Right now, of course, we are in early October of 2023. We don't know for certain who was acting as a replacement writers while the core writers were on strike. The chatter is that it was people tapped from the producing and directing staff, but we may never know exactly who did it because the job of a picketing worker, doing the job of a picketing worker is frowned upon. I get they felt like they needed to strike, but the 2007-2008 strike definitely did not help the fate of the other 4 soaps that used to be on the air that were canceled after that. So I am happy that GH is still on the air, but what I wonder is if the powers that be didn't want the replacement writing team to pen the death story of Bobbie Spencer that would accompany the tribute to the late actress. However, the writer's strike is over. There's no reason not to do it right away. The WGA strike began 7 days before Jackie Zeman passed away, and I could totally see how they didn't want to craft an exit for Jackie and exit for Bobbie without the core writing team in place. But now that they're back, I'm hoping we hear something very soon so we know that they are planning to do justice and a fitting tribute to beloved Jackie Zeman. I don't doubt they're going to do it. I don't doubt that. But the question, of course, is when will it actually happen? On July 30th, 2023, GH cast and crew, Jackie's friends and family all held a celebration of life for her. And I know that fans kind of want the chance to do the same thing and are hoping to see it happen soon. The Nurses' Ball isn't until spring 2024, months away, so I fervently hope that GH is not planning to delay a tribute to her until next year, which would be almost a year after she passed away. That being said, right now, I want to see a tribute to her ASAP. I want to have the character pass in a meaningful way, see an on-screen tribute to Jackie, and hopefully a nice video of the cast and crew paying tribute to her too. But then when we fast forward to that 2024 Nurses' Ball, I definitely want to see another tribute and mention to Bobbie Spencer then. After 45 years on General Hospital, she deserves a huge goodbye and maybe even more than one. What do you guys think? Click subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely click a like if you are enjoying this conversation, and drop your comments below. Do you think that GH should have already done the tribute and character death, or do you think they were waiting on the strike to resolve? And what are you hoping to see for Bobbie's exit arc and for Jackie Zeman's tribute? Let me know in the comments. I look forward to reading them all. I read all of your comments, and I appreciate you interacting with us and having this soap conversation with us every day. Thank you so much for listening. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.